Good Saturday evening. I'm certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this October 28th of 2017. We had our first hard freeze all across the area this morning after we started in the middle to upper 20s. We rebounded, still on the cool side for today. We got another cold night ahead of us before we try to do a little better for tomorrow afternoon as we keep things quiet to wrap the weekend up. Let's look at temperatures over the past 36 hours from the Joplin Regional Airport. After pushing highs near 80 on Thursday, it was definitely much colder for your Friday. We had morning temperatures starting in the middle to upper 30s, only mid-40s Friday afternoon. And then we tanked into the middle to upper 20s again, our first hard freeze this morning. But at the very least, with the quiet skies and the light breeze, we did rebound back into the upper 40s this afternoon. We're not quite done with freezing overnight temperatures just yet. In the blue, the darker shade of blue, we do have more freeze warnings out from southern Wisconsin, stretching all the way down into Mississippi, Louisiana, and northeastern parts of Texas. In our area, we have freeze warnings out for Bourbon, Crawford, Cherokee counties, and most of southwestern Missouri until 9 a.m. And for northwest Arkansas and northeast Oklahoma, that is until 10 a.m. Bottom line is all the same. Regardless of when your freeze warning will expire, we are going to have another cold night before we thankfully warm up a little more going into your Sunday. At the very least, all is quiet from 7th and Range Line on this Saturday night. Let's pop up the almanac from the regional airport. Again, we started at 26 and a high of 49. Our low this morning was close to tying the record of 25 set back only 5 years ago. And our high today at 49, not only is that cooler, much cooler, than our average high of 68, but that was closer to our average low of 45. So quite a cool October 28th of 2017 for the record books. For the Skywatch Storm Tracker, looping back over the past 12 hours, it was as quiet from start to finish, not only for our area, but for much of the Central Plains and even going down into the Deep South. You have to venture far to the north, right around central parts of Minnesota, for a little snow to pick up. That's ahead of our next system that will change things up as we go into tomorrow and even into Monday. We'll have the warm front graze us by, but the south breeze picks up behind it. That will mean a warmer day for tomorrow before the cold front, since temperatures back down a little bit by Monday. In the upper levels, though, in the Pacific, I have my eyes on a disturbance that will come out of the Pacific right over the upper level ridge across the western U.S. and head our way by Tuesday. That will definitely bring cloud cover in here and maybe some rain chances by Halloween night especially. For the overnight hours, though, and going into your Sunday morning, you can see how overnight we keep the temperatures right around 30 degrees. A few spots might be in the upper 20s, but regardless of where you sit at exactly going into your Sunday morning, it will be another cold start. But that south breeze kicks in throughout the day, and as long as we keep skies mostly sunny, that will bode well for temperatures if you are not a fan of this cool afternoon that we had today. So let's start around 30 in the morning. I expect us to top out around 60 degrees after we see temperatures around lunchtime right around 54. So going from 30 to 60, that sounds a lot better. And it's all because of that southwest breeze from 5 to 15 miles per hour that will kick in as we go into the afternoon. It'll be a short-lived warm-up because here comes that cold front coming in late Saturday night and into Monday morning. It won't cool us down too much, but you can see how that north breeze kicks in behind that front. So it'll be a cool start Monday thanks to some cloud cover working in, lower 40s to start your Monday out. And temperatures struggle a bit Monday afternoon. I think the future track here is bang on with what I'm thinking. Highs right around 54 for your Monday. Now let's broaden the view back out because I wanted to show you Monday morning again. But in the upper levels, you can see this disturbance, the same disturbance that I've been keeping an eye on out in the Pacific. It's going to be working around that ridge and start heading our way as we go into the early part of this coming week. It stays outside of our area and away from us just enough to keep us quiet for Monday. But as that disturbance starts to edge closer, you can see how that results in more cloud covers as we go into your Tuesday. Most of Tuesday looks dry until we get into the late afternoon and into Halloween night. That is when the future track is depicting at least some scattered rain chances around the area. I do expect some spots to stay dry come Halloween night, so that's why we're putting the coverage at about 30%. But you can definitely see how temperatures take another dip after we hit 60 degrees on Sunday. 41 to start Monday morning, 54 Monday afternoon, only 46 degrees for Halloween proper. After we start in the upper 30s, Wednesday morning, we'll have temperatures shoot back up near 60, then lower to middle 70s. That's the way it's looking as we go into Thursday and into next weekend. There could be some slight rain chances here or there Friday and Saturday, but in the extended long-range forecast, I am seeing another system that could bring us better rain chances by that following week, early that following week. Have a good night. Have a great Sunday.